Imagine wrapping up more meaningful progress in just 3 hours than most people do in an entire week. Crazy, right? But that's exactly what happens when you tap into flow and deep work. In this video, I'll show you how to harness that power, cut through distractions, and accomplish bigger goals faster than you ever thought possible. Entrepreneurs, students, side hustlers, we all struggle with the same issue. Endless to-do lists, constant notifications, and a never-ending stream of busy work. By the end of the day or week, you might feel exhausted but not actually closer to your biggest goals. The solution? Flow state. This is when you lock onto the single most important task, lose track of time, and produce results that blow your old productivity levels out of the water. Productivity doesn't start in the morning. It starts the night before. Before you go to bed, ask yourself a simple but powerful question. What is the number one task that will propel me toward my goal of X? Whether X is doubling your revenue, launching a new product, or acing an exam, write that task down somewhere prominent. By having that singular focus ready, you wake up with a mission, not a vague to-do list. Most people roll out of bed, grab their phone, and scroll through notifications, ruining flow before it even begins. Instead, skip social media entirely in the morning and head straight to that high-value task. No email checks, no Slack, no meaningless tasks. This sends a strong message to your brain. We're here to create, not consume. The fewer decisions you make early, the quicker you slip into deep work. Now it's time to immerse yourself. Shut the door, put your phone on airplane mode, or even keep it in another room. Close out unnecessary tabs on your laptop. Give yourself permission to do nothing else but the high-value task for the next 1 to 3 hours. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but once your brain realizes it has no choice, it shifts into high gear. This is where you accomplish more in a single work session than most people do all week. Flow state is a peak performance zone. Your attention narrows, your creativity spikes, and time almost disappears. By pre-deciding your most impactful task, your brain knows exactly what to lock onto. By eliminating distractions, you give yourself the mental bandwidth to stay there. It's not hustle, it's strategic focus that allows you to hit massive milestones in record time. Here's a pro tip. Track your flow time with a stopwatch or simple tracker, not a timer that forces you to stop, so you can ride that wave of focus for as long as it lasts. Another key move is to prepare your task in detail beforehand. Know exactly what you need, software, files, research, and have them open or laid out the day before so you can dive in instantly. And when you wrap up, reward yourself with a quick pick-me-up like a stroll or a cup of coffee so you're refreshed and excited to jump into your next deep work session. Or you can just relax because you may have already achieved so much in your first 2 to 3 hours of the day that the rest of the day feels like a bonus. When you harness flow and deep work, you'll be amazed at how your output skyrockets. In just a few hours each morning, you can achieve what used to take days, sometimes even weeks, of scattered effort. Productivity is not about the amount of hours you work, but about what you do in the hours that you do work. So tonight, ask yourself that one question. What's my number one task for tomorrow? Then, protect your morning deep work session like it's sacred, because that's the key to hitting your biggest goals faster than ever. Ready to change the way you work forever? Hit subscribe and let me know in the comments. What's your high-value task for tomorrow? Let's build unstoppable momentum together, one flow session at a time.